How's it going, guys? This is Forensic Forex with Deontay, and I'm back with another video. This is your daily update on US dollar versus the Swiss franc. As you can see, we got a down close candle so far pending. We got a couple more hours till this candle closes, but intraday is already done. So anytime after 12 p.m., I'm not looking to find any trade. If it's not a kill zone trade setup, I leave it alone. It's going to be less likely to be a consistent idea if I'm trading during the dead zones. For those that know, you know. I'm still anticipating a higher dollar. We currently have formed a swing low formation here. One, two, three. Now, generally speaking, when I look at the characteristics to a bullish month, months that close up and trend up, you will see more than likely one to two, and maybe even possibly three swing low formations that form below the opening price of the month, and then it continues towards its higher time frame trend or its bullish trend. We can see we have one swing low that's below the open, and this is just a second one. So this could still be a part of the Judah swing, and they're probably getting ready to flip this over and make that turning point. As we mentioned in the previous episode, we got that smash candle idea via Larry Williams. We got a candle that closes below 3 to more previous daily lows. So to retail, this looks very bearish. They may look for a sell-off, which is possible. But to me, it's a buy signal. So I'm looking for a buy. Like I said, I could have had a better quality entry if I would have personally waited to buy below July's opening price. But I was aggressive thinking that this month was going to start trending faster to the upside, and I am suffering the consequences pretty much. But it's okay because risk only 1%. We don't mind taking that loss on that trade idea if it were to hit the stop loss. Intraday, though, was very intriguing. Today we had Fed Chairman Powell speaking, testifying on the U.S. economy and stuff like that. You can see here, AU presented a buy setup during the New York session. We were just framing it around the sell side liquidity pools that form between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. This is the London lunch, I like to call. So you can see that's a dead zone. And we're framing it around that. And that's the New York session. And we also had the USWISI idea and the UJ idea. So as you can see, USWISI gave a feasible idea. Definitely didn't hit our final TP of 15 pips. All my intraday trades are generally a 1-to-1 scenario. 15 pips for 15 pips, 1% risk, 2% risk. If you're feeling, ambitious, 3%. If you're really experienced and you got the size and equity to do it, hey, risk it for the biscuit. And UJ, we caught this one for the chat. We did a live Zoom session for those in the chat. We caught that. It was nice to watch this live together. And I know a lot more people feel more confident, like, oh, look, Deontay's walking us through the idea and how to get this set up. Whether it was a loss or a loser, it's still a good way to feel confident because someone is trying to teach you how to do it. Again, we waited for a 15-minute swing high to be broken. We see two levels of buy side broken, and then it reverts back down to sell side. So it purged buy side or rated buy side and reverted back down and displaced back down to sell side right at 10 a.m., right where that news event was going to occur. I think the meeting either just finished not too long ago. But yeah, 10 a.m., Fed Chairman Powell was testifying here. He's going to be speaking again tomorrow at 10 a.m. for his Fed speech. So be on your P's and Q's for volume to be injected into the market. Be careful. Risk less than you normally would, especially when the chairman of the central bank is speaking. But it was a really nice idea. The entry idea is always the same as we always talk about. We show these models and examples a plethora of time on the channel. If you are someone that is looking to find consistency or something that is worth your while, I promise you, look into my models or look into these ideas. It can definitely spark something in your head that makes you say, aha, this is simple. So back to you, Swissy, just to bring it home. I want to see price move up and probably target this swing high that it just printed up here after running the 20-day look back high. Look how it runs the IP to 20-day high and fades quickly. Gets a lot of traders probably to chase this down and go short. But I'm looking and I'm taking that stance that dollar is going to come back and give us higher price action. I want to see you, Swissy, get back to that swing high up there. Here, we got that smash candle right here, that down close candle. This candle closes below several lows, 3 or more lows, and price is returning back to that candle's high there. So I want to see price run up there. Looks very inverse to what gold is doing right now. So gold shot up, right? That Judas swing if it's going to be bearish and it's not going to be a break retest, go higher, you can see the same thing is inversely happening here. Price is moving up, printed a candle that closes above highs, and the next day, yesterday, sold off dramatically. And today, you see we got a small range candle. Told that to the chat that we're likely to not get much out of the market, even though it's a news event. Naturally, like Larry Williams said in his book, there's only two cycles in the market, large and small. And we just came off of two large candles. The odds that we were probably going to get a third large candle is probably less likely. And as you can see, we got about 3 hours left. This candle hardly went anywhere from its open. And you can see here, look, large, small, large. Another large back down. We're going to be due for a small cycle. And it's in a small cycle, I believe, is going to close small. It's not going to be, I think in the next 3 hours, I don't think we're going to get any injection into the market for it to be larger than these two candles. So all that stuff is dead. The volume is gone. Institutional traders are gone. Central bank traders are gone. They're on break right now. Wednesday, we may see a large cycle kick in. And then Thursday, Friday, you're going to see probably the flushing of traders out of the market. So I do want to see if price is going to go up and come down now and sell out. That's the smash candle here. Larry Williams will tell you go short here. If price gets here, that's the turning point. We got a top, a swing high. Hopefully you found this insightful. Peace.